When you type or write Halloween, do you use a small letter H or a big letter H? Capitalization rules when it comes to dates and seasons. That's what we're going to talk about today. Hi there, thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. If this is the first video that you're watching from my channel, I make educational and motivational content. So if you don't want to miss any of my new uploads, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon. Now, this video right here is part of a series of videos I made on capitalization rules. If you haven't seen the other parts yet, I will just link them right here. Click on the I button so you can watch the first few parts. Bakit? Kasi very important yon dito sa lecture na ito. Now, just a quick little plug. If you don't follow me yet on Facebook, follow me at www.facebook.com/Team Lyqa for more information sa mga reviewers, review events, sa mga stuff that I make. It's sa mga free learning exercises that I post online. You can follow me there. And now that I have that out of the way, I'm going to switch over to my PC so I can explain this lesson better to you guys. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so part 4 ng ating series on capitalization rules. So we already talked about yung basic rule when it comes to yung first word ng sentence or quotation. Again, sentence all the time, dapat first word nakakapitalize. Sa quotations, depende kung sentence ba yung nasa loob ng quotes. We already talked about yung names. So all proper nouns dapat nakakapitalize. Ang mga positions, well, depende. If you use it as yung proper name or pet name, pwede. Kung kadugtong siya mismo ng pangalan, yes. Pero kung hindi, hindi. So again, all of these naman nakalink dun sa I button sa taas, dun sa ating full series on this. Right? You talked about in geography. Last time, we talked about locations, landmarks, languages. All of these things, dapat nakakapitalize yan. Pero yung locations, when it comes to types, like city, town, and stuff, that will only work in certain exceptions. So, I talked about that last time. Ngayon, it's all about capitalization ng dates. So, we're going to talk about days and months, holidays, eras, alin dito yung kailangan nakakapitalize. Okay? Now, when it comes to capitalizing dates, there are certain things that you have to remember. First, you have to capitalize all the names ng days and months. So, for example, kung days sa isang linggo, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all of those nakakapitalize yung first letter. Sa months naman, from January to December, all of them, dapat capital din ang first letter. So, tingnan natin yung ating sentence. Sabi ito, All Saints Day is celebrated on the 1st of November in the autumn every year since before the Reformation in the 16th century. So, we have November right here. This is a month. So, ibig sabihin, ito ay dapat capital N. Okay? So, again, days and months, automatic, capitalized yan dapat. Now, number 2, let's talk about seasons. Pagdating sa seasons, capitalize the seasons only if it's used as a proper noun. So, ano ba yung mga seasons natin? We have winter, spring, summer, fall, autumn, all of these. All of those, kailangan mo lang siya i-capitalize kung ginamit mo siya as a proper noun. So, for example, pag sinabi natin winter is coming, okay, yung sentence na yon, dahil isang buong sentence siya, i-capitalize mo siya. Kung sinabi mo rin na winter is coming, ibig sabihin yung winter as a person, okay? Siya na yung nagkaroon na siya ng personification, no? Naging ano na siya, anyong tao na siya, meron na siyang anthropomorphic na purpose, then you can also capitalize that. So, pag sinabi, summer hugs me, diba? Wet and sweaty, all of these things, yung mga poems that we have, there are times na yung summer nakakapitalize. Okay? So, capital S din siya. Okay? So, again, only kung proper noun siya. Now, we have a season right here, which is yung autumn. Kaya lang, in the autumn lang siya. So, ibig sabihin, hindi naging tao or hindi naging person yung autumn. Wala siyang ginawa. Hindi siya used as a proper noun. So, we will have to leave it at that. Hindi na natin siya kailangang i-capitalize. So, ganyan lang siya. Now, let's talk about capitalizing holidays naman. All the common holidays, i-capitalize mo siya. So, ang Christmas, Halloween. Sa case ng ating sentence, we have All Saints Day, which is a holiday. So, ibig sabihin, all of these, dapat yan capitalized. Okay? So, All Saints Day looks like that. Is celebrated on the 1st of November in the autumn every year since before the Reformation in the 16th century. So, wala naman ng ibang holiday na doon sa sentence. Ibig sabihin, we're good na when it comes to that. So, ang rule is capitalize specific periods and historical events. So, for example, you have your Doric Ages, Grecian period, yung mga battles, ito yung mga important na mga periods of time or historical events. All of these, nakakapitalize din siya. But, ang sabi dito, don't capitalize centuries. Now, dito sa sentence natin, meron tayong, sabi dito, every year since before the Reformation. Yung Reformation, part siya ng 16th century, pero ito ay period of time na maraming mga events na nangyari, historical period siya. So, ibig sabihin, ito dapat capital R. Okay? Now, yung in the 16th century, hindi ko kailangan i-capitalize kasi nga, ang sabi natin, don't capitalize century. So, 19th century, when you write it down, hindi siya nakakapitalize. Okay na yan. Good na tayo sa sentence na ito. Okay? Now, all of these rules you will have to apply dito sa ating quick quiz. So, ito yung ating quick quiz on capitalization ng dates. And I will give you time to check yung buong paragraph, i-capitalize lahat ng kailangan i-capitalize. We're not just using yung rules na discuss natin ngayon, all of the things that we talked about sa previous parts ng series na ito. Some of them babalik din dito, so you have to really be careful, okay? And if you're ready with your pen and paper, your timer starts now. Okay, so ito yung ating paragraph. Isa-isahin natin yung bawat sentence. Yung first one, sabi dito, there are other holidays and celebrations held in December other than Christmas. So we have a period right there. Again, ang rule natin, part 1, every sentence dapat capital ang first letter. So there are other holidays and celebrations held in December. Now, December is a month. So ito dapat capital din siya. Other than Christmas. Ang Christmas, holiday yan. Dapat yan, capital C. Okay? Next, we have the next sentence. Sabi dito, one example is Kwanzaa, which is an annual celebration of African American culture held from December 26 to January 1. So again, we have a period right here, which means itong one example, dapat yung O nakakapitalize. Tapos yung Kwanzaa, yan ay ano rin holiday din siya. Ika-capitalize din natin siya. Okay? Which is an annual celebration of African American culture. Now, but before I forget, yung African American, we talked about this before. Okay? When we talk about any affiliation na cultural, na national, dapat nakakapitalize din siya. So, i-capitalize natin yan. And then also yung December, so capital D, and January, so capital J siya dapat. Next sentence is this. May period tayo dito. Okay, so kung may period yan, dapat nakakapitalize yung A natin right there. A Jewish festival. Now, Jewish, again, nation yan, culture yan, dapat yan i-capitalize. Festival. Hindi kailangan i-capitalize yung festival, pero yung the Hanukkah, dapat i-capitalize natin yan. So, Hanukkah is in capital H yan. It's also held at around the same time to commemorate the rededication of the temple at the time of the Maccabean Revolt. Now, yung Maccabean Revolt, meron ka ng clue. Sabi niya, time off. So, ibig sabihin ito ay era, historical period. And ang Maccabees, it's a group of people din. So, we have to capitalize this talaga. Tapos yung R, ika-capitalize din natin yan. Okay? So, parang Spanish Revolution, all of these things, dapat nakaka-capitalize din siya. So, yan yung ating mga corrections dito sa paragraph na ito. Okay? Sana nakuha nyo siya lahat ng tama. If you didn't, that's okay. We'll have more drills coming up soon, including yung ating part 5 ng series na ito. We're going to talk about titles ng books and movies and stuff like that. So, if you don't follow me yet, follow me at Lyqa Maravilla for all announcements, including yung quick quiz function natin, which is a great way for you to participate sa mga libreng drills na I post there sa aking Instagram story. Great way for me to know kung kayo natututo and for you din to know kung anong mga parts ang kailangan nyo pa i-improve. Alright? So, follow me at Lyqa Maravilla for all of those and I'll see you next time. Alright, I hope you learned something today. If you did, click thumbs up. Make sure that you share this video with your friends lalo kung mag-exam din sila. That way, mas marami tayong matulungan. And as always, if you want to reach out to me directly, find out how to get reviewers, check yung ating online or live review events, you can go to www.facebook.com/Team Lyqa for more updates. And if you want to get this shirt right here and yung mga other designs natin, you can go to shop.teamlyqa.com. Thank you sa inyong lahat. Every shirt you buy, every cap you buy helps support this channel, this team, and yung cause din natin, which is to democratize education in the whole world. Thanks guys sa inyong ambag, and I will try to keep making more videos. So if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe na and hit that bell icon para hindi nyo ma-miss yung mga paparating pa lang ng mga lessons. Again, there are more coming up sa series na ito. So, hit nyo na yung bell and hit yung all notifications para malaman ninyo kapag ready na yung susunod na part. Thanks guys for watching. As we always say sa team na to, never stop learning. Aja, kain yan. I'll see you in the next video and bye for now.